In this video, we are going to discuss a log director. The agenda for this video is going to be, we are just going to discuss an overview of log director and then move to log director lab. Log director is a plugin on the Junos Space Network Management platform, which is used for system log data collection for SRX Series devices running Junos operating system. Log director consists of two components. First one is Junos Space plugin application, and the second one is VM deployment of log receivers and log storage nodes. The Junos Space Security Director logging and reporting module enables log collection across multiple SRX series devices and enables log visualization. The login and reporting module provides device health and event monitoring, visualization of security events resulting from complex and dynamic firewall policies using dashboard and event viewer, device health monitoring of CPU and memory, alert notification about specific events or upon attaining threshold limits, scalable VM-based log collection and log collector management. Logs, also called event logs, provide vital information for managing network security incident investigation and response. Logging provides the following features. It receives events from SRX series devices and application logs. It stores events for defined period of time or a set volume of data. It passes and indexes logs to help speed up searching. It provides queries and helps in data analysis and historical event investigation. The log collectors store the logs in hard disk, and the site depends on VM or JA deployment. When the allocation threshold is exceeded, the oldest log file in the directory is deleted to make room for new system logging messages. To permanently store system logging messages, you must archive them to an external device. Log collector can be deployed in the following ways. We can have a combined deployment, which is also known as all-in-one node, and we can attain a 3K EPS for non-SSD devices and 4K EPS for SSD devices in combined deployment. Then we have a distributed deployment and integrated deployment. The following ports must be open between Junos Space Server and the log collector. Port 8004 used for communication between the space and the node agent. Port 8003, which is used for log data queries. Port 9200, used for configuring log storage. Port 9300, used for communicating across Elasticsearch cluster. Port 4567, used for communication between the log receiver and log storage. And port 514, which is used for syslog forwarding. Having multiple log collectors in distributed deployment offers the following benefits. It improves performance, provides high volume log storage on a virtual device. It also provides scalability for log collection and management. Junos Space for 15.1 R2 releases and its newer releases queries the connected log collector for all-in-one deployment, and it queries the log concentrator, also known as log storage device, which aggregates the queries. Let's look at a specification sheet for log collector deployment options under Junos Space 15.1 R2 and Junos Space 16.1 R2. For Junos Space 15.1 R2, we have three deployment models: combined deployment, distributed deployment, and integrated deployment. For combined deployment, we can achieve an EPS rate of around 2.5K. We can have maximum 4 log collector devices and 1 log concentrator. And in this distributed deployment, we can achieve a maximum EPS rate of 10K, and we will start from a 5K EPS rate. Then for Junos Space 16.1 R2, for combined deployment, we can achieve a rate of around 3K for non-SSD devices and around 4K for SSD devices. For distributed deployment, we have two options in which we have just a single log receiver and a single log storage, for which we can achieve an EPS rate of around 10K, and for EPS rate of greater than 10K, we should have 2 log storage nodes and 1 log receiver node. Let's look at an infographic for all-in-one node deployment. In this deployment, both Ethernet 0 of Junos Space Virtual Machine and Log Collector all-in-one node is connected to the same management network. Then we add this all-in-one node Log Collector to Security Director as a specialized node. Then the SRX Series device sends syslog messages to this all-in-one node, and then this Security Director queries this all-in-one node for logs. Let's look at an infographic for distributed deployment model. In this model, we have two log storage devices and a single log receiver. We add all these three nodes as specialized nodes in Security Director. Then the SRX device is going to send syslogs to this log receiver, which is going to forward them to log storage nodes, and we are going to query this log receiver node from the Security Director. Let's look at an infographic for integrated deployment. In this deployment, we connect Ethernet 1 of Junos Space Virtual Appliance to the management network, and then we add this log collector integrated shell script to network management platform as a specialized node, and then the SRX series device sends syslog messages to this log director inside the Junos Space Virtual Appliance. Let's do a log director lab. A requirement is Acme Corporation require the following setup for its management network. We have a Junos Space server and Junos Log Collector VM. And since it is a single VM, it should be an all-in-one VM, and that is on a management default NAT with an IP addressing scheme of 192.168.122.0/24. We have an SRX device with one arm in trust network and another arm in untrust network. Our first requirement is Bighorn network consultants are hired for setting up Junos Space VM, which is already deployed, and Junos Log Collector as per the following requirements. Since the company is a small-scale enterprise, deploy the log collector to support small-scale log collection.